Hi everybody, this is Gail Vihar from momandcamera.com, and today I'm here with a tutorial for pretty presets. Today I wanted to show you a creative edit of a photo. This photo that I took was shot in very flat lighting, and I think that it has the tendency to be just a little bit unexciting, but I think a creative edit adds a little fun look to this photo, so I wanted to share that with you today. I am going to start in the Pretty Presets Fine Art Film preset collection, and I'm going to choose Bejeweled version 2. This is one of my favorites. I like the kind of hazy, cool feeling it gives the photos. This set though also has lots of great black and white, so definitely check those out if you have this set. And then I'm going to close this one. I'm going to come up here to the Pretty Presets Clean and Creative set. Before I do anything, I'm going to add just a little bit more to the blacks and a little bit more contrast. Not a ton, just a little bit. I'm going to add this sharpening for females and babies. And then I'm also going to come down here and click on this Bananas preset. Now this Bananas preset adds a lot of warmth. So I'm going to come down here into split toning, and I'm going to customize it just a little bit. I'm going to decrease the amount of saturation in the shadows and a little bit in the highlights as well, because I want it to be warmer, a little bit warmer, but still have this kind of the same effect that it got from that first preset. Then another thing that I'm going to do to this is she has this gorgeous kind of reddish hair, and I want to bring that out just a little bit. So I'm going to choose a brush, and I'm going to choose, there's one down here for hairs, hair add contrast. And along with that, I'm going to increase the saturation. I don't know, let's start here and see what happens. And I'm just going to brush this over her hair. You can see that we're adding a little bit of saturation to her hair, bringing out that red just a little bit more and the glossiness of her hair. And then the last thing I'm going to do to this is add some graduated filters, or add a graduated filter, I should say. I'm going to add this 4 grad colorful background. It's from the Pretty Presets Graduated Filters and Brushes set. And I'm just going to drag it around the outsides, being careful not to get too much of her or even her shirt. Her shirt is already pretty dark in this spot, so I'm just going to try to get around here. I'm going to add just a little bit more darkening to the background. Not a bunch, just a little bit here. And then I'm going to click done. And now we can look at the before and after. Let me just scroll through. You can see how that creative edit just adds a little bit something more interesting to the photo than in the before picture. So anyway, just a fun creative edit I thought you guys would enjoy. Hope this helps you get a little bit more out of your pretty presets. Thanks.